Many times in your work and in our life, you can see some people instead of whenever they say something, instead of encouraging the listeners or or employees or whatever members, instead of using encouraging words, even though there might be some challenging uh, issues and things like that. But I see, especially in workplace, that many times, maybe during evaluations or whatnot, and people or manager, or I'm not saying just a manager, it can be anybody. You can see, instead of using encouraging words or encourage, it just, I guess, it's depending on how. I'm very big with proper communication for positive enforcement, or not just saying it's not fake, but it's, I really believe in it, that is unnecessary. I mean, instead of blaming someone or saying, oh, you're not doing well the whole year, or this is terrible. I mean, unless you're the best, greatest human being that know everything, never done anything bad, you have no right to say that to people. How do you know what happened? And so please, among us, use encouraging words to our kids, to employees, among ourselves. It can be, like, you can blame managers also, blah blah blah, and a lot of time it doesn't end up very well. So I believe in positive enforcement, using positive, encouraging words in any environment. You can actually, instead of turning into a very challenging situation, you can actually make it, even turn it around in the, I would say, not say win-win, but turn it to be a very can be very good. You can be proud of, or you can be surprised that, hey, how can I turn that around in the better ways, and with less stress among both of us and things like that. So and sometimes, especially in the world we're living in, I think encouraging, motivating words can go a long way, where everything's kind of crumbled down or pressing on you everywhere, right? So it might be related to hope, or whatever, but continue, instead of, before you say anything, make sure you think through it, not just, a lot of times just by anger or whatever, or we have agenda in the back, like we have to suppress them. We have to, then, I guess I cannot help you. You really make up your mind that, you're going to use tactic to oppress people or your employees, so you can control them, or, cut their salary or whatever benefits and stuff. I mean, that's sad, but some people, they think they did like stupid, or they think because the guy above you telling you what to do, then I got to do the bad, whatever, I have to be a bad guy to say those things. But hopefully you have other options, or find a better job or whatnot if you're in that environment. So it's a wonderful thing that we can encourage each other and find the ways, not just saying, but doing things to encourage each other, because, hey, we have one life, or you might have multiple if you reincarnated, if you believe in that. So and saying bad things, or negative, not bad, but negative things, is actually impact negatively to you and to other people, and it's not a good karma. You can always say, like, hey, this area, I think you've done well, but with this, maybe I'm thinking, maybe we change this a little bit, or putting a little more effort. You have to be fair also. You don't want to, like, suggest something that is unrealistic, just to fit your agenda. You don't want to take advantage of people, which is harmful. Anyway, I might go off a little bit, but before you say anything between discouraging people and encourage people, even though you say, hey, this is a crazy thing, don't do it, but think about it, like, can be your kids that they want to do something, unless it's very dangerous or risky or bad, like drug, alcohol, whatever. You say, no, that's not a good thing, we do this to you. But open it up and encouraging them to try, you know, and do not quick to criticize them when something goes wrong, because that's how we learn. That's how we grow. You know, we all fail, you know, at some point, but we learn from it, you know, and then we become bigger. We become better and bigger, you know. So just keep encouraging, you know. Anyway, hope it helps, and share your experience. You like my video, click the like and please subscribe for all kind of topics I'm going to be saying. You know what, I don't even know sometimes what I'm going to say or give videos. I prefer to keep my videos pretty short, like 5 minutes or less, you know, nothing serious, but just to share the wisdom and the concept that you can use, and hopefully it will change your life a big way. I think it will be, whatever, because a lot of this I thought about it many times, and I try to practice, not just, you know, in the theory, right? I try to practice many times in life, actually turn people that don't like me or have problems with me into one of the best friends. Isn't that amazing? Just by changing the mindset and how you treat people, you know, because I don't keep grudge against people for a long time. It's just a bad karma on me, and you know, so I try to get rid of the bad stuff, and then every day try to do good things, think about good things, and try to avoid doing anything bad if you can, you know, right? You want to produce good karma so you get good results at the present and in the future. So encouraging is good karma. Discouraging people, I don't know, that can be harmful, because it might limit the other individuals' directions or their potential to progress, or basically it might depress that person, you know. So we don't do that kind of stuff around here. So anyway, I always encouraging people, you know, change. You can say, you know, turn problem into opportunity. If there's a problem, I call it challenge, you know. And I enjoy doing problem solving, you know, all the time. I mean, it takes energy and wisdom to do it, but you know, you don't have to do it right away, but you can think about it, try how can I make this better, you know, instead of go blah blah blah, you know. Maybe sometimes just to be patient and hey, hang on, and then you know, I'll get back to you or whatever, you know, if things gonna go bad, you know. So hope it helps, and I'll talk to you folks later. And again, keep the good words going, okay? Bye.